And now, boxing fans, we bring you our special co-feature attraction of the evening. And it's all being presented to you by El Tigre Promotions. From inside the Lone Star Convention Center in Conroe, Texas, USA. And it's scheduled for 4 rounds in the lightweight division. Sponsored to you by our title sponsor, Anglia Homes, Progressive Rejuvenation, Cacaria Arandas, and Galindo's Barbershop. The 3 judges for this contest tonight are Dr. Kelly Isaac, Harry Hillen, and Ray Zaragoza. And the referee in charge of the action at the sound of the bell, James Green. And all boxing fans, here we go. This is our co-main event of the evening. Introducing to you first tonight, fighting out of the blue corner, starting with Josue Carrillo, wearing white with gold. He officially weighed in 144.8 pounds. In 7 professional contests, his record consists of 3 victories, including 1 win coming to you by way of knockout against 4 defeats. Desde Toa Alta, Puerto Rico, here is Luis Punta Quinte Valentin. And across the ring stands his opponent tonight, fighting out of the red corner, standing with trainer and father, former Olympian and champion Raul Marquez, assisted by Team Marquez. Tonight wearing white with gold, he officially weighed in 143 pounds. Tonight, he enters his battle flawless, 3 bouts, 3 victories, 2 wins coming to you by way of knockout, no defeats. Here, representing the Marquez boxing legacy, the former decorated amateur champion and the former National Golden Gloves champion, fighting out of Houston, Texas, y representando México, el invicto Giovanni
Here we go, Victor.
Here we are, man. We have ourselves a fight, you know, a son of a legend. You know,
Marquez, familiar with you, no doubt.
Oh, man, I love Marquez. He's a great guy, amazing individual. You know, usually it's the opposite, though. I'm the one in the ring, and he's the one out here.
Hey, well, you get to enjoy from the best seat in the house, amigo.
Yes, sir. I agree. Yes, sir.
Here we have Ponte Quinte, Luis Portalatin, Giovanni Marquez, and this fight is officially underway.
It started. Well, you see right off the bat, some good defense on Marquez. No surprise, you know, his dad.
Well schooled. I was talking to his dad earlier. He's been fighting since he was 12 years old.
I believe it. If not younger, I'm sure.
What year did you start?
I started at 7. 7 years old, man. Wow. These guys both are playing some good defense right now. Seems like a fencing fight right now.
Feeling out process between these 2 fighters?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Portalatin coming into this fight, the veteran with 7 fights underneath his belt.
Portalatin looks pretty strong, man. I mean, he's controlling the distance correctly and right. But I mean, you can't cut Marquez short.
Marquez looking to stay undefeated, looking for his 4th victory here tonight.
Absolutely.
They exchange body shots. Oh, Portalatin there.
Landed a couple.
Portalatin representing Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, absolutely. You have a Houston native, which is a home turf, versus an outsider. They tangle up.
Right now, getting physical between these 2 fighters.
Absolutely. Well, they fight. You know, they fight their way out, which is for having so little fights.
Portalatin able to finesse his way out, but then gets cornered right back on the other side. Good offense from Portalatin. Oh, nice counter
Marquez
hook there.
Yep. Right up through the top.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Marquez
I
now
believe
coming on strong, Victor.
Portalatin might be a little hurt, actually. Oh!
Just under a minute left.
That's a lot of time.
Referee Joe Rodriguez calling for a break. Excuse me, James Green calling for a break. Good 1-2 there from Portalatin. Full round scheduled in this super lightweight matchup between the son of Rod Marquez. I'm Todd Moore calling the action here with former world champion Victor Ortiz. Round one in the books. How do you like it, Victor?
That was a good round. A very competitive round, actually. They went back and forth a little here and there.
You know, one thing I found hard to do during commentating is actually accurately scoring a fight while you're calling the action. If you were to judge that particular round, I know you're kind of judging it loosely. It's kind of hard to do the commentating at the same time, but who'd you give that round to?
I mean, what I saw was dominance in the end by Marquez, I believe. He closed out strong. Did you by chance see the lady slip? That was funny. Sorry.
Hopefully, I don't know if we got that on the camera, but we can look back. Saw a couple of flubs earlier. Saw a fight. Your man, Todd Manuel, his hair flew out in the middle of the fight. Did that happen in your fight with him?
No.
Referee kicked it across the canvas onto one of the ringside people's laps, and so.
Oh, man, that's amazing.
All right.
Round two. Here we go.
What advice would you give Portalatin to overcome
Portalatin, Portalatin would have to really attack from the start. You know, you can't really wait on somebody who's actually patient and encountering you. You have to make them fight. But it's hard to make somebody fight when they're gonna counter and they're pressuring you.
Right now, Portalatin having some success. Marquez now, he's got
up.
fighting out of a phone booth, these two. Exchanging body shots.
Yeah, Portalatin landed a couple body shots a little bit ago. Another one. Oh, ran a left hook. Came up.
Nice lead hook, but that got Marquez's attention. Now Marquez coming on strong.
Marquez letting his bombs go.
My goodness.
It's a great exchange between both of them. Wow.
Good defense from Marquez in addition to these accurate punches he's been landing. Oh, almost going through the ropes. There we go. Now we got a fight, ladies and gentlemen. I like that physicality. Oh, look at Portalatin saying, like, what's up, man? Man, they are going at it here.
Absolutely, they are.
That's that competitive spirit, Victor.
Absolutely. Two youngsters really giving their all.
This is the type of fighting spirit we can expect from Royalty Promotions.
Oh, absolutely. Oh,
my
that was
goodness.
a body shot.
Portalatin is down.
Portalatin is down. Body shot. Right hook to the body. Put him down.
Let's see if Marquez can close the deal, Victor.
Just got to be careful because a fighter who's hurt is one of the most dangerous of all time.
And Portalatin still looks like he's got his bearings under him, so.
Absolutely.
My goodness, that snapped his head back with that jab.
Absolutely, he did. Whoa. You got a hungry young cub like Marquez. It's hard to really.
Oh, my goodness. And another knockdown.
I think
by Marquez.
Very great knockdown. Amazing.
Not certain if this is the three knockdown rules in effect for this fight, but 2 down.
2 down, absolutely. I think he's gonna finish him. Marquez is gonna finish. He's looking to close out.
Marquez smells blood, Victor.
Yeah, he sure does.
I'm impressed with the patience of Marquez.
Those are from a veteran, his dad, you know.
Portalatin is showing all the heart in the world to be able to survive that onslaught.
Yeah, he did.
Portalatin earns the right to go to a third round. How do you like that?
Absolutely, it's been an exciting fight, you know. I'm really enjoying this one. It just took me back to when I was 17, doing my pro debut. I'm like, whoa.
That is really saying something. 17-year-old pro debut. Did you have to get special permission from your parents to make your pro debut at 17?
You're supposed to.
No, but yeah.
But we were in Vegas, so
hey,
anything goes in Vegas.
Damn right. Man, I saw you earlier. You're getting sworn by this Houston crowd. This Houston crowd loves you, man.
Absolutely, but you know, I love everybody right back. You know, there's too many people who will close out and just they don't appreciate that, and I do. So I'm just happy that anyone even knows my name.
Hey, but this Houston crowd, you know, heavily Hispanic influence, and you know, let's see one of their heroes, the legends of the sport. You know, they couldn't help but give you a good Houston welcoming.
Yes, sir. Thank you kindly. All right, here we go.
Third of a scheduled four.
Yeah. This is a very action-packed fight, man. Some of these fights are the best ones on the card usually, you know, because these youngsters are trying to make a name for themselves.
And the impressive thing about this is that it's also very technical as well. It's not just a sloppy brawl.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
That was well timed. You see, perfectly timed.
Portalatin went low, and Marquez surprised him with
the left hook.
Ooh-wee.
Oh. Wow. Oh, no.
Ooh,
there's another left hook by Marquez and backing up Portalatin. Portalatin is, it looks as though Portalatin's on survival mode, really.
Right here, referee James Green called a stop to the action.
He definitely did. A low blow.
And you know that Portalatin, I don't blame him for milking this one because he's feeling the pressure from Marquez.
He sure is.
But at the same token, who am I to judge? You know, like, that's not my body out there. You know, those low blows can really have that heavy effect.
Oh, they do. Yeah, that's a nice jab that came in by Marquez. He's just picking his punches now, having fun with it, picking them, and just. You know, he looks like his dad a little when he throws that jab out there. It's rather interesting, you know.
Marquez is sharp shooting Portalatin right now.
Yeah, he is. Wow.
And you can see the confidence in Marquez's face right now. He knows he's in full control of this fight.
He really is. Oh, wow. Another right hook by Marquez.
Can Portalatin survive?
He has Portalatin on the bike, you know. He's got him on full-on defense. I don't think, I believe maybe the ref needs to call this one in a little bit. Punishment, he just caught another left hook, you know.
Referee James Green looking close on the action.
Really is.
Portalatin is doing just enough to earn the right to continue.
He really is, yeah.
But he's looking on wobbly
started coming
legs.
Forward now. Start walking forward now. I believe he may just.
And
Mark's flurrying.
Oh,
wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, that's out.
And
wow, that was a right hook, man.
My
right
goodness.
Hook, just crossed down on the chin, right on the button, went down. Wow.
How do you like that?
Yeah, in the middle of a flurry. Never would have saw that coming. Wow.
Giovanni Marquez remains undefeated.
He sure does. 4-0. Wow, 3 knockouts. Wow, that was
clean.
That
Victor.
was a statement to the up-and-comers, you know. That was a definite statement. Wow.
He picked up the intensity, machine-gunned him against the ropes, and then finished it with one hell of a right hand.
Oh, well, absolutely. Wow. I'm very impressed.
Who isn't? That was one heck of a shot. Let's hope for the safety of Portalatin in the meantime. Right now, getting medical attention. I mean, That was
Absolutely. That was in the middle. Flurry, man. Beautiful. Just right hook. Boom. Over the top. Wow.
very well-schooled fighter.
Wow. You could totally see the class of fighters here, because his father, being a former champ himself, an Olympian, and just a history behind his own dad. And wow, you could see the school behind it from his father's amazing, legendary wars, man. Wow. That was beautiful, man.
That second-generation fighter. I mean, he grew up in the business.
Absolutely, he did.
Enjoying some good success, and hopefully he can match or even exceed the success that his father has had as a former world champion. So
absolutely.
Sure we'll be seeing many more of Giovanni Marquez and future El Tigre promotions and possibly royalty promotions coming up soon.
Absolutely, brother. That was amazing. Poor guy's he's still up. He's still out. I hope everything's okay.
In the meantime, Mr. Victor Ortiz, what else you got planned for Houston? How long's your stay going to be?
I have another gig tomorrow. I get to go back to the church, or the Faith Center, the Christian Faith Center here in Houston, Pasadena, sorry. And just, spread the word, dude. Just hang there,
Nice.
Yeah, so I actually talked to Chingo Bling earlier, which is
You a fan of his work?
Well, Pedro, he's my friend. He's been my friend for years. And I go, hey, bro, let's go to church tomorrow. He says, you know what, Vic? I will try. I have my church trip with my wife and my family. I'm like, okay, yeah, absolutely, bro.
It's good to hear of your roots here in Houston.
Yeah, brother. It's been great, man. I've been training right there with Coach Martinez from Martinez Boxing Club in Houston, and it's been great, man. Just the way everybody welcomes me and greets me, it's been amazing.
So always a consummate pro, still getting to the rounds here, even though you're making the visit.
Absolutely, brother. I mean, like I said, we have Todd Mango to thank for this one today, And I really hope this young man is okay.
Yeah, the medical attention for Portalatin.
There he is. He's moving. Portalatin. Oh, I just want water. Okay, never mind. Sorry. Sometimes I just play around a little bit. I have to joke around just to get my mind right out of this kind of thing.
Yeah, they call it the hurt business for a reason.
Absolutely. The hurt business indeed, man. I've had plenty of injuries. Oh, man.
Well, the good sign is that we are seeing head movement from Portalatin. He's moving his hands, moving his head. But for safety precaution, head doctor, Dr. Guerrero, who's been working the fight business here as our lead fight doctor for well over 20 years, is making the call to have him stretchered out of the ring.
Yeah, there's a definite stretcher, man. These are the moments where people do tend to freak out at times,
But it's a good sign. We see Portalatin moving his arms.
Absolutely.
Right now, at home, you're getting a shot of Giovanni Marquez and Raul Marquez right there in the corner. I want to thank everyone that's joining us live on ClearLifeMedia.com. I am Todd Moore. Call the action here with former world champion Victor Ortiz.
Absolutely. It's been great.
Making the rounds here in Houston to push the church and push his upcoming boxing promotions, royalty promotions, which we look forward to getting a glimpse of here.
We're bringing boxing into the metaverse, which is one of the main reasons that we're bringing this to virtual reality world. Here we go. Portalatin. All right. All right, Portalatin is good.
Round of applause from the crowd for this warrior.
Praise the Lord for sure. All right.
And that's a good sign. Portalatin walking out of the ring on his own accord. So.
I believe he's going straight to get medical attention right about now.
With that, that was our co-main event of the evening. We still have the main event coming up, ladies and gentlemen. But you were in the middle of talking about you're pushing the boxing to the virtual world.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm sorry. I just got so distracted with the... Yeah, no. So I have boxing, bringing it into the metaverse. The metaverse is a virtual reality within itself. You can do it through the ocular vision or the internet. And it's a whole new improvement for today's generation, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you know, kids are pretty into their PlayStation or whatever, you know, their Oculus, stuff like that, and I'm bringing something new to the table, you know. So it's gonna be different, but good. And I made my own World Championship belt through WBC and Mauricio Soleman, so I have him to thank quite a bit for that. So it's the WBC Metaverse World Championship.
Oh, nice. That's recognized by the commission.
WBC, yes, sir. Absolutely.
Beautiful.
By
WBC.
By Mauricio Soleman himself. I was just in Acapulco, Mexico, for the 60th anniversary convention for the WBC, and they spoke about it up on the stage, and they didn't say my name out there, which is, you know, they said Royalty Promotions, but other than that, I'm incognito. Not for long, though.
Well, hey, brother, we're spreading the word here live on Clear Life Media.
Beautiful.
Be on the lookout for the WBC Metaverse Championship.
Absolutely.
Run by Victor Ortiz and Royalty Promotions.
Yes, sir. Amen. Well, the good thing is the youngster Portalatin got out of the ring, and he's good.
And if you're looking to, sorry to cut you off, amigo. Yeah, I hope Portalatin is good.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes to you to round.
We get the official decision from
47 to the winner by KO and still undefeated, Giovanni Marquez.
Congratulations to Giovanni Marquez, the son
Absolutely.
of Raul Marquez, getting it done here in front of former world champion Victor Ortiz.
That was a beautiful boxing clinic, bro. I mean, the breakdown of it all, just from start to finish, you know. I mean, obviously, anybody and everybody has things to work on, but man, it was impressive.
Impressive performance. You heard it from the man himself, Victor Ortiz, pushing the WBC Metaverse Championship. If you're looking for a live stream on that too, my man, Clear Life Media would definitely be interested in.
Taking a quick short intermission.
We will totally swap info right now.
Let's do it, amigo. Let's do it before you sit back. We appreciate your time, Victor, for joining us for the co-main event. I know you brought some family, you brought the bundle of joy and the lady. So, amigo, all the best of luck to you.
Pleasure,
Looking
brother,
forward to checking out your future endeavors. And
Yes,
yeah, my
sir.
man, we'll be in
Thank
touch.
you
All right?
kindly. You guys take care. God bless you guys.